sorry, the broadcast.
Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
So look, every year in every Fab conference there is a challenge. Okay. The first time I attended a a conference was in Japan, Fab 9. The challenge was creating a musical instrument with the tools you have in a Fab Lab. And then we had a concert at the end of the conference with all the Fab-made musical instruments. In Fab 10, the challenge was creating a car, an open source car. And Luciano was leading this thing and got like exhausted because leading one of these things is very, very complicated. Then Fab 11, I don't remember what was the challenge. Ah, yeah, the challenge was creating a submarine in 24 hours. But it was too difficult. It was too difficult. And they made like something like a boat or similar to this. And then in Fab 12, the challenge is creating an entire Fab Lab, the whole Fab Lab, using only the tools that you have in a Fab Lab. So this is the challenge. And these are only some of the machines that people wants to lead. Like there is a pavilion for hosting, like a pavilion is like a house for hosting like the Fab Lab itself. Some people are going to lead the team for furniture. This person is going to make the big CNC, Fiori the small CNC. Jean-Michel Molenar Anohat will be with the laser cutter. No one wants to do the 3D printer. Bas is with the vernier cutter. Daniel is with 3 electronic projects like the oscilloscope, function generation, and soldering station. Then Sibu Saman asked, I pushed him a little bit to join the soldering station, which he already has it. Bas has with the oscilloscope. And then you see there are machines that maybe you are not straight away related with the Fab Lab, but they are needed in a Fab Lab, like a coffee maker with Fiore and Beno. I mean, this I don't think is necessary to do a machine for that. Maybe another machine, probably. So, do you see anything missing here? So we have the large CNC, the vinyl cutter. There is no laser. Yeah, laser. The mini CNC, the small CNC, which is the Roland Modella. The 3D printer. Sibu, are you there?
He's here.
Sibu, are you still on with the with your final project?
Yeah, yes. I didn't have any other idea, so I'll be proceeding with that only. It's gone. Wait.
Sorry, incorrect button. Shibu,
Yes.
do you want your machine to be properly fabricated, like with all the tools you want and materials and all, during Fab 12?
Oh, that I cannot say right now. Give
You can
me.
try probably.
I can try, but I can tell you once I start designing the machine.
What do you mean, I don't know? What is your final project then?
It's the
You
same
still
thing.
don't know if your final project is going to be this or not?
Yeah, it's going to be that only. The PCB mill, EDM.
He's not. He doesn't have plans. The mechanical and all. I think.
Yeah, that this is not for now. This is before Fab 12. So this is actually
Yeah, it's a lot of
2
time.
months later of the end of Fabacademy.
Okay, I will.
Final answer?
Final answer.
So how do you want to call it?
Me, okay, what should be?
Spark some.
Let's call it Sparky Mill.
Or we'll just call it Sparky.
Yeah, that also fine. Frank, are you sharing the screen?
Oh, no, sorry. Because I got disconnected.
Sparky is pretty good name. There's no Sparky.
And you, Shibu,
Yes, can you hear me?
just create
A GitHub page, yes, project page.
a GitHub repository,
Okay,
and you give me the link and I put it here. Like just in the README put, this is a circuit maker with,
EDM, electrical discharge machining.
yeah, based on EDM,
Yeah,
okay?
okay.
Anyone else wants to join any of these projects? Like this is not you are going to make the thing. This is only you are leading the thing.
Okay. So like for the soldering station project, Edu will be also with me. So
Yes, like these people making the pavilion, they will have an army of
okay,
volunteers. When we arrive there in Fab 12, there will be an army of Chinese and international volunteers
okay,
that you can have it like for whatever you need. I mean, I need a stepper motor like this and that. Someone will go and get it for you. In there, it's supposed to be everything. Like the whole world is in electronics and all is fabricated there. So there is like a mall there where is virtually everything. So now for Fabacademy, this Sparky is going to be like your final project. But and now even you can just put the link to your final project here.
Yes.
But after, it can be even with other components. The only thing is all of these machines, they will remain in the property later of the organizer. But then you can have your own copy. Like one of these, if you make one of these, will remain there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So if anyone, when you give me the link, I will put it here. If anyone wants to join one of these projects or create a new project, just tell me and I will put their name here.
That is cool.
As you can see, 3D printing, no one wants to do.
Puneet, want to volunteer?
Yeah, I can probably take it out. I don't have plans for it yet.
For what? Puneet?
I don't have any plans for the 3D printer. I've made a 3D printer, like I've designed it and then I've made it. But currently I don't have any new plans for the 3D printer.
Yeah, that is like planning and executing later in China. In China, we will have 1 week to do this.
1 week, yeah.
Yeah. So everything must be known in advance, like the design files, the components that must be there in advance, the components that you should, like by August 5,
Mm-hmm.
everything should be known. So when you reach there, it's just like an assembly thing
Yeah.
and debugging. But because of course we will have no time for debugging here because you are only designing and imagining. You don't have time for the rest. Okay. Like this, how do you write Sparky?
We didn't hear you.
It's like this. How do you write Sparky?
I don't get you.
Oh, okay. Sparky, the spelling,
Spelling, yeah,
correct?
right, yeah.
Okay. So this about Fab 2. This is the Fab Lab 2 thing. So if you know about this on other machines that you could do, that would be good for being in a Fab Lab, even if it's not in the inventory, like the machine itself. Like for example, this vacuum table is not in the inventory. Then just tell me and I will add your names.
So we are going to be collaborating much before the what do you say, Fab 12, right? For all these.
Yes, and this could be also this could be also like um, uh, Hell, I will tell you. Do it yours. Sorry. Bio machines, like anything that you need in a fab lab. Like I can put here like this is Fab Lab 2, but it can be also be for bio research.
Cool. I'm probably interested in the large CNC uh, vacuum table. I mean, like, I don't know if I'll be surely coming to China or not, but I would like to work on at least getting like to help because I've done this large CNC and all. I used to be working for a company that makes CNC. So large CNC, small CNC, laser cutter. I'm interested in knowing it. No experience. Um, yeah, and furniture.
Okay.
Furniture probably they don't need my help, right? Because they must be pretty good architects and all. If they're taken,
Who?
I mean, all these Ohad, Beno, and team. Oh, that's a big team.
I mean, all these are architects.
Mm.
OHAT is an educator. Like you see, related to the machine, maybe you don't need to be an engineer, but some other machines like CNC, you need to be expert on the field.
Yeah, CNC I'd like to help. Small, large, even laser. Laser is basically a CNC, but I don't know the optics part of it. But the mechanical I can help.
Like, but you want to. This is important. You want to join like with no commitment. With no commitment, you always can join like a volunteer.
Yeah, a volunteer.
But this joining as leader is
Oh,
with commitment.
yeah, not as a leader.
It's with commitment of. I mean, like if these people they are a lot in the team, but if you are the only one, so shall I? Do you want to join here?
Yeah, sure. But there's not a leader, right? This will be a volunteer.
This is for leaders.
Oh, all these is for leaders.
All these are for
Oh,
leading the volunteers. You will lead the volunteers.
okay, that way.
You just tell me.
Yeah, not in that capacity. I'll be a volunteer.
Okay. Okay. Then later they will send an email like telling who wants to volunteer during Fab 12 because a lot will be needed. So did you send anything to River? This is the same thing. Okay, it's about Fab 2. Then let's see again about the. No need. Let's see about the this week assignment. Yasir is free. He can go now. After documenting, he can go whenever he wants. But the rest, did you do anything? Like the thing you were doing, Puneet? what I recommend you is doing backwards. So sorry.
Doing what?
Yeah. So doing backwards, going backwards instead of going forward. Let me check if I have the correct microphone. Yeah. So what I recommend you, instead of building this app, okay, with Node.js and all, instead of building this app from scratch, is going backwards. You look for Node.js, Arduino, whatever. What was the other thing you were asking?
WebSocket.
Huh? Yeah,
WebSocket.
the WebSocket, Node.js,
Yeah, I'm
Arduino.
doing exactly that. Yeah. But
And
the
you
thing is,
start.
I got the codes for all that, but it's just hard to understand. Uh, it's very hard to understand, like the concepts and all. Like the WebSocket, how they hosted the commands and all, that's not very clear. They use buffer, queue, all these words are very new to me, and then I don't understand their things, their meaning.
But what you have to understand, are you picking interface one or what? Or the
I'm
one
talking
that makes
interface. No, not interface yet. I'm just doing the code for serial communication. So if with Python I was able to do with another example with WebSocket and all, which was available in Fabacademy archive tutorial that I implemented, and it is working. It is working good, but yeah, I want to put an interface to it, but I don't understand the code also, so I can't modify it according to my wish, or I can't create a new thing. So I just ran the example; it is working.
let me see. You go to the search engine in the archive,
Yeah.
and then look for AngularJS.
AngularJS.
Yes.
I share the screen.
Um, you know Angular?
No, not work with Angular.
AngularJS is a framework. There is a version 2 now. It's a framework for building web apps. And what you want to do is building one web app.
Okay. The
So
AngularJS.
you write this. You have to create a web app. You look for, like, say, look, AngularJS Arduino. But be careful, because what you want to do is to create an interface in the computer that with serial communication you send data to the AngularJS app.
Yeah.
Because here, when you see Arduino and AngularJS, it's like they want to create a web server for hosting AngularJS in Arduino. This is not what you want.
Hmm. Yeah, I know, I understand.
So you search AngularJS Arduino serial, something like this.
Yeah, I got it. Understood.
Okay. So research a little bit on this, and you tell back what did you found.
Yeah.
This is very useful later for all IoT things, or like if you have a website, your own website, meaning like you want to send like a temperature live from a sensor you have, something like this. Like you have sensors that are connected to an Arduino Ethernet, and you send this data through internet to a web page. But in this time, like you can do that like this with HTTP, or you can just use serial connection. But maybe I think you have the module for HTTP, like the Ethernet module. Do you?
I have ESP.
Maybe Ajit. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, or the
I bought my own, and some of us have.
yeah. So you look like this. You look like AngularJS, this module name, and this, and you will find many examples of this with this module.
Okay, I'll see. I'll see that. I'll do it today.
Okay. So as for the rest,
Who wants to talk?
I think the interface I think I have already done in the input weeks itself. Can you check it? Is it enough
let me check.
in the input week?
Okay, someone is sharing the screen.
No, you're not sharing now. I'm sharing the screen.
Ah, okay.
No, no, stop. Just stop.
So um, la-
It was there actually.
where are you? Yeah,
Last year. Week 11.
So you want to see if the input devices are correct?
Joystick, no thing.
Did you modify this thing, the Arduino?
I didn't hear what?
Um,
That you know? No, I didn't modify actually. The same thing.
this is the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you put here like that you did it during pre-academy,
Okay, okay.
like before, not before doing Fabacademy, but
Okay, okay.
during pre-academy.
Yeah, can be okay.
So okay, you
No, there's a video. Oh, yeah, that thing. So that red circle is controlled by the joystick. So
Okay, yeah, this is correct, but you have to elaborate this. So I have written a simple Python program for animating the circle that is, you say here, that is documented in weak interface design. And then
okay,
you come back here.
okay,
In interface this application programming, you have to elaborate this. Like, how did you make this program in Python so
hmm.
that other
Like
people can
otherwise I use
replicate your work?
okay, okay,
Like you
okay,
are teaching what you
okay,
done.
okay,
Not just this is the code that I made. Like the code is structured like this. This I'm using this library for the interface. Like you can use GTK, CTK, like Qt. What library are you using? Why are you using this library and not the others? All of this. And
okay,
then you show in your code you show this part of the code is for making the circle. Like you can put this and comment it or elaborate it. And then you put again the video.
okay, okay,
Like maybe yeah. You may call them you do all the explanation.
okay. Currently, I'm working on ESP. It's I'm able to communicate. So sometimes I will make another application of UI using ESP. ESP controlling
Yeah,
ESP.
this is a module.
And
Um,
actually, that is just only a chip. I mean, Wi-Fi module. So I will connect with the microcontroller.
this is your own code or Nils code, Jadu?
Code.
Huh?
My own code. My code.
Okay. Okay. Are you using both analog to digital converters here?
Yes. What? I didn't hear. I didn't hear actually.
Yeah, in here you have both.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, DJ, this is valid. Jadu.
Okay. I will elaborate.
And then, Ibu, what are you thinking about?
Sivu.
Ibu,
Wait. No.
what are you thinking about for interface?
He's coming.
Yes, Frank.
What are you thinking about for interface?
Interface. I told you I made created that, but I will just show you. So I'm just showing that board I made.
Yeah, let me see. It's a tiny 44.
Yeah, it's a tiny 44 board. So yeah, this board has a like logic level converter and all. So this will be connected to the caliper. So yesterday I checked the caliper with the DS and also I am able to get the data from it. So now this board will be connected to that caliper. It will take, read out the data. So there are two ways. Either I can connect an FTDA connector and use a serial monitor to uh, communicate with the computer to display. So that will be the interfacing part. Also, this board I put a connector for something like a Bluetooth module or an ESP, something over there. So it can have networking also. So this will be like combined networking come interfacing board.
Okay, but the interface itself,
Interface?
uh, only the serial monitor will not be valid. You have to write an application.
Yeah, so that's where the wireless part comes in. So if I connect a Bluetooth over there, I can write a mobile application to show the values in the mobile phone.
Okay,
This
like you don't need for this week to decode this data, like only show this data. Could be with numbers or whatever.
just show the data, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean you have to write an application that
Yeah.
shows data. Can
Yeah.
be only the numbers. You don't need to decode now
Yeah.
or just display
Yes.
like a graph.
Yeah.
You don't have to decode this data into something meaningful.
Yeah.
So this week is to focus about the interface,
Okay.
like building this interface, choosing one of the available options and doing some research on how to communicate with the board.
Hmm.
And then only with showing is correct.
Hmm.
Like later you can even decode the correct value of distance.
Now, Frank, if I connect this device, this board via Bluetooth to my phone, that will be considered as a networking project also, right?
If it has Bluetooth, you have one of the network, but you need another. You must
What do you mean
two
another?
microcontrollers for networking.
Uh,
Hello? I lost internet or what? Let me check.
It has to have some address to
yeah.
which you know, like
We lost Trivandrum for a while. So can you repeat
Okay, so
the last one?
this I will be communicating between Tiny44 and something, for example, my phone. So that's technically that's a communication between two processors. One is Tiny44, another one is my phone, some ARM processor. Technically, it's valid, right? Communication, or do I need to be communicating between two microcontrollers itself?
Yeah, I mean, it must be between two microcontrollers that you made. The keyword here is that you made. Both microcontrollers have to be made by you. So you have to network this with another microcontroller. Oh, we lost. We lost them.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we lost you for a while. I was meaning that it must be two microcontrollers made by you,
Okay.
not the phone and this. This is not valid. The valid is this microcontroller and another microcontroller that you made.
Okay. Okay.
That can be anything, like
Sure.
one input to one output,
Okay.
and it doesn't have to be very complex if you want to worry.
So, like in communication part, both the boards should be manufactured by me.
Yeah, both microcontrollers in networking must be designed and fabricated by you.
Okay.
so you can do one board with only Bluetooth and another board with this.
Yeah.
You can do it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And Binya Masra, Suhasan Pranil.
By the way, Frank, my phone is working.
You fixed the phone?
Yeah, that day you saw me working on a mobile phone, right? Software
Yes.
completely lost. Yeah, it's working.
So what did you do?
I installed the new software in it, repartitioned everything, just like how we install a new OS in our PC. Partition everything, install the new OS. It's like that.
माझ्याकडे तिथे नाव घेतलं की
Oh, this is very good. So you have a working telephone back.
Yeah, I have one working phone now. I can document that also. Maybe you will find it useful someday.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
have to open your phone and play with the hardware.
Only for the
Yes, you just create a repository within or with inside or outside. If you think it's something related to Fabacademy, like in some way, you can like all debugging that you made. You can document in the archive or outside the archive whenever you want.
Okay.
So this was caused because you were like updating the system or something and it failed, or you updated a wrong firmware or something like this.
Yeah, I was updating the firmware. It was also updating the partitioning scheme and everything. I mean, my phone has a like bad battery. So the moment I disconnect from the charger, it will switch off. So while updating, it must have got switched off. So that's what happened. It lost every data, each and everything.
Hmm. So, so it's cool. Congratulations, Tibu.
Thank you.
And Praniel, what were you talking?
हॅलो
Yeah, I was wondering what your students have about interface design. What did they think about?
ओके सुप्रिया इज शी विल टेल यू
Hello.
Supriya.
Yes. Actually, in interfacing assignment, I'm going to interface Bluetooth with microcontroller. Means I'm using Bluetooth on microcontroller and going to interface it with App Inventor.
With App Inventor
Yes.
and Bluetooth.
Yes. Is it okay if I use App Inventor?
Yeah, it's okay. Like Yasil here in Trivandrum has already done this. So if he documented it that he should by now, isn't it, Yasil? Then you can look at his documentation.
Yeah, he seems to have documented it.
Okay, I will check.
So if you check Yasil page, you will have at least a starting point. And then if you can replicate his work, he
No,
documented it correctly.
not at all.
Otherwise you fail, Yasil.
Uh, yes.
If they cannot replicate your work, you fail.
Okay.
Okay.
So if
You
I
know
don't
anything
use
about the
Bluetooth,
rest? About the Mumbai counterpart? People like Supriya, you
hello,
know anything about Akshay
Akshay and
or
Yogesh, no, actually I
the
don't
best
know about them.
intentions?
No, I will told them
Okay,
to tell what they are going to do on driver. They will tell about on driver.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay,
हेलो
then. Yeah, I can hear
योगी
you.
एंड योगी एंड अक्षय नॉट डिसाइडेड इट फॉर इंटरफेसिंग
Okay. So as for the rest, Anything new? Anyone doing something else different?
Actually, I have one problem in my final project.
In your
Yeah,
Final.
final project.
and your final project? What is
Yeah.
it?
Um, I have connected current sensor at the input side.
Yes.
Uh, just now I'm using Arduino as a microcontroller for just checking. Later
Okay.
I'm going to use a modified FabASP board, but just now I'm getting 2.4 volt from 2.4 volt voltage at the output side of current sensor,
Hold
but
a
my
second.
Arduino.
What do you mean you are using an Arduino for checking and then you will use a 5ISP? This is
Yes.
for a programmer.
Not FabASP, but modified FabASP means I have modified it according to my pin connection, number of pins required and registers required over there.
But the
Actually,
5ISP is
Frank,
a
it's not a
programmer.
Fab ISP, it's a Hello World board.
Yes. Hello, word bro. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You mean so you have modified you are now checking with an Arduino and the current sensor?
Huh.
Did it work in the end, this voltage thing? Or you didn't have to in the end?
What?
You remember when we were there, like Yogesh told us,
Huh.
you have to use the voltage reference,
Yes. Yes, I
put
had
it to
did that, but
2.5.
yes, I had did that. But what is the problem now? If I connect the a reference from the Arduino to the 5 volt pin of Arduino, then board is getting this detached from the computer.
No, but he didn't tell to the 5 volts. He told you hook the
3 to 3.
you do a voltage divider and you hook it to a 2.5 volts, not to
2.5
5
volts.
volts, the reference.
As per data sheet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Yes, so I will check it today because I have provided 3.5 volt, not 2.5, but by using 3.5 it was not working. So today I will check by using 2.5 volt.
Yeah, the voltage reference has to be in 2.5 because
Huh.
it was the no current was 2.5, isn't it?
What?
With no current
Huh.
was 2.5.
Yes. Like that.
So you have to create a voltage divider and
Huh.
then
Yes.
you obtain 2.5
Huh.
somehow and then you hook the 2.5 to the voltage reference
Reference.
pin.
Yes.
And this will be your new zero. Like
Yeah.
and then from there you have 1 volt, 1.1 volt
Hmm.
of a 10-bit analog to digital converter resolution.
Huh. Yeah, I'm getting that resolution, but I'm not able to recognize voltage only. So I think it will solve the problem if I use 2.5 volt as a reference.
If you use what? The
2.5 volt as a reference voltage.
Yeah, yes, you have to use the
Yes.
voltage reference must be the 2.5 volts. I see,
Yes.
2.5 volts,
Yes. Yes.
not 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Akshay.
Hello. Hello, Frank.
Hello,
Yeah.
Puneet?
So usually the ARF, the reference voltage will be connected to 5 volts, right? The usually
The reference voltage?
the in Arduino the VREF, the VCC, uh, all these things will be common in the fab kit if they are using. They don't have a different pin.
Actually, in my case, if I use 5 volt as a V reference,
I
then my
I understand, but how do you get what do you say, the 2.5 volts from that? Hang on, I just.
So
You
that's
have
why
to
I'm
build a
going to use
voltage.
voltage divider.
But if they are shorted to 5 volts altogether, uh, how then? So by default it is 5 volts.
Actually,
By default it is connected to 5 volts. All the VREF, AREF, all the kinds of VCC, all these will be common, right?
yes.
So you will add a resistor and then do a voltage divider to make that specific point 2.5.
Yes. I want to make that A reference to 2.5 volt, not 5 volt.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me show this image. We are maybe telling something that is misunderstood. Where she is connecting is here to AREF in 0, analog input 0 AREF.
Okay, I thought it
So
was
it's connecting 2.5 volts here to pin number 13. And this will be, you can program this pin to be your analog voltage reference, like new 0.
okay, yeah.
It's not connecting 2.5 here to VCC.
Yeah, I understood.
Okay.
I was thinking it is Arduino which we are going to connect. So this is, if it is 80 tiny, I understood.
Yeah. Not even Arduino has one of these pins is AREF.
Yeah, so Arduino has lot of things like AREF, VREF, lot of and all of them are shorted to 5 volts.
Yeah. It's not BREF. Sorry, BREF is 5 volts.
Okay,
It's AREF.
AREF. Okay. Okay, got
But
it.
AREF is not shorted. It's one pin.
Yeah, here it is not shorted, but in Arduino, it's like all the voltage references, they are shorted to 5 volts, right?
Yeah, but this is AREF. This is
Yeah,
something. It's an input. It's not an output. It should be connected to nothing, to 0, to ground.
yeah, got that.
Actually, this one is belongs to only port A, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
48 and 44.
Nisha came.
Huh?
Nisha arrived.
Nisha. So Nisha, what are you thinking for interface? Do you even have a page for interface, Nisha? Or you want to be again doing the running man on the shopboard?
So interface, yesterday I was like trying to do with the processing and just the hello world board. So first let me just do that, and after I create. Don't look because nothing is there. In fact, I didn't even push.
Oh, this is super bad.
I know it's super
And
bad. I'll do it. No, not under the shop, but I'll do it. I just yesterday night whole I was sitting and tracking it out. I have to document it. That's all.
Look,
Okay,
Nisha,
I'll document it. Just give me some time.
all the people there, make sure that she goes under the shopboard, please.
Shabbat.
I told very specifically that you create the page like coming soon, whatever you want, but not an empty page.
Okay, fine. I'll just put the link right now. Fine. 1 second.
Okay. What is this picture taken?
This is in EY office. This is in Trivandrum.
eBay?
Ernst, Ernst and Innovation Office. Yes, some special innovation center we have young. So this is the office of that.
Is in Technopark?
It's not in Technopark. It's in a different place. but it's in Trivandrum.
Oh, okay.
No camera.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Daniel.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. So we are something wrong with my camera. Okay.
Okay, no problem. We have been talking. You later check in the video about Fab 2. Quickly, it's about a challenge to
Okay.
create a Fab Lab using the tools that are in a Fab Lab. So creating a new Fab Lab with the tools of a Fab Lab. And there is a page that if you want to lead one of these teams or create a new machine, or doesn't have to be a machine even, like it has to be something in the Fab Lab. I mean, people is doing furniture or whatever. You
So
can.
Fab 2.5 is eight. Is that
Again?
no? There is a you shared a. I think Cebu has shared a sheet. Fab 2.0 leaders 2.0. What is that sheet?
Yeah, that sheet is the are the team leaders for making some machines or furniture or whatever from scratch. Like during Fab 12, it will be a challenge to build this Fab Lab, and these are all set of machines that people they want to lead. Like Cebu is going to incorporate his final project into one of these machines. You can make it can be anything. Like if you want to make, like it doesn't have to be like a machine. If people doing furniture or whatever you think it could be useful for a Fab Lab.
Okay.
And you want to commit to be the leader for this because there will be a lot of volunteers for making the thing itself. If you want to volunteer, and then there is no commitment, like you volunteer, it's like a voluntary thing. And the other thing is you are leading the design and fabrication team for making this machine. I mean, there is no like mandatory that it will work. It's only you will try.
Okay.
Doesn't have to work and all, and it's not like this. But it's just you have to commit to lead the team.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. If you check the video at the beginning, you will see.
Okay, I'll go through it, Francisco. Right now, I'm only getting an idea about it. I'll go through it. So, is there a video? Where is the video?
Yeah, I mean, in this this is recorded. This session.
Okay.
Like
I'll go through.
At the beginning.
So, so who has the link for this session? Cebu has.
I think this was started by Puneet.
Okay. Puneet, please share the video link. Or okay. No, I'll take it from him. No problem. We'll do that.
You later, Puneet, if you hear, you put the link later to the YouTube video. Okay.
I'll say watch the video. You don't have to explain the whole thing again. It'll be a waste of time for everyone. So I'll go through.
Yeah,
but we'll go through the video.
You watch the video if you don't understand anything. I mean anything, something. You tell me. I will explain.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And there is not anything else. I'm going to wake up the kid to bring it to school again.
Hello, Frank. Yogesh and Akshay joined the call. Yes.
Okay. I see. Akshay here.
Yeah, Frank.
Akshay, do you have anything in mind for interface design?
No, but me and Yogesh, we are going to discuss about it, and today we are making on it. Means today we are working on the interfacing assignment. So I guess we will complete it and we will push it today or tomorrow morning.
Okay. Just when you have the idea, you just push the page. Remember, you just push the page saying, "This is my intention." Like you have something always in the documentation page. Don't leave an empty page,
Okay,
please.
sure. So
And yes, just while you work, you keep documenting. This is like it should be. It
write
should
a
be
one
like this.
small paragraph about it,
Yeah.
and I
Every
will
time
just.
you are working, you are writing in the documentation.
Okay, sure.
This is a good habit, actually, for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Yogesh also here, I guess. Hello, Yogesh.
Yeah, I see Yogesh joined.
He joined. He's unmuted. I don't know. Hello, Yogesh. No. No, no. I think he kept his laptop somewhere. Yogesh. Yeah.
Now we have video, but no audio.
Are you hearing, Yogesh?
No. I think he has. You look at the how do you call this? The wheel, the gear wheel. Eric, Eric.
Eric.
I see some noises downstairs. Eric, ¿dónde estás? Hmm. But we don't hear you, Yogesh. Okay, I need to go, but Yogesh, please share your intentions for like what do you want to do for interface design. Okay, Akshay told me that you are going to work on this today. Yes. Okay, you share in River. Eric?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Frank,
Yes.
we would like to see Eric. Please call him.
Okay. Eric, sube. Estoy arriba. ¿Te quieren ver? Sube. Ven. Quítate la pipeta. Quítate la pipeta.
Hello, baby.
Hey,
Oh,
hi
hi.
Eric.
Ah, so cute.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Going to the toilet now.
Is that an ultimaker?
Yes?
You have an ultimaker house?
Yeah. Well, it's full of things now. Yeah, it's on to make it. This for doing all the stuff. What I told you to do, but you didn't. There is one this thing. You see this for the. This is something you need to print. It's very good. Like for holding this.
Do we have that in Thingiverse or something?
This is in Thingiverse. You can just download it and print it.
Okay, fine. We'll just do it.
Let me see. And this stands like very well on the. You can stand it like this. You can put it like.
Yeah. So when we take this scan with this, we have to rotate the object. So is there anything in Thingiverse with like a holder or something which we can put it under the object, just rotate, and we going around the object. Hi, baby.
Hola, Eric. Hello.
Hi, Eric.
Did you hear what I asked? Frank.
Yes, be call up. Okay.
Say hello.
Mute. Can you hear?
Say hello, Eric.
Hello. Eric.
Eric, tell something to them. Look.
Tell something.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hello. Say hello.
Hi. Ajoda.
I think he is very shy.
Okay, it's okay. So, Frank, is there something which we could actually do so that we can the object which is to be scanned and rotated rather than just circling around the Kinect, around the object with the Kinect?
Yeah, who is doing that for final project? Isn't that you?
No,
Yadu?
not me. Yadu's doing. Yeah, Yadu's doing, by the way. So, okay, fine.
Yeah, Yadu is doing.
Yeah.
Like something like this?
I
or
actually
for rotating the
having some.
Kinect itself.
He's making some. That's his final, like to take care of the thing all round. So yeah, I was just thinking about that right now. So there's an option, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's like Mowgli. Aren't you Mowgli? Aren't you Mowgli? He doesn't like I call him Mowgli, but he's like Mowgli.
Oh, you know that character, Mowgli?
Yeah, we went to the cinema to watch the movie.
Jungle Book. Okay, okay.
Are you Mowgli, Eric? He doesn't like, but he runs like Mowgli.
Who's the other kid? Went to school?
No, it's in her grandma's house.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna dress this little monkey. Are you a monkey?
So I'm also going. By the way, I have to just push the page and do all the fabs. Bye.
Okay. See you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye. ഈ മൈക്രോഫോൺ മ്യൂട്ട് ആകുന്നില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ടാണോ? അതുകൊണ്ടല്ല. Yeah, but then